Welcome to today's daily recap. It is January 20th, January 4th, 2021. So we'll go over GJ, and GJ played out perfectly as we said in the analysis. If you watch the analysis and you took the opportunity to enter GJ, congrats. You're amazing. You're doing amazing, and we're on the way for fucking greatness. Okay. Everyone else who watched the analysis and couldn't and didn't execute, you just need to work on execution a little more. Okay, no harm because market just opened. We got a fucking year ahead of us, right? Anyway, so what we analyzed last night, actually on Sunday, before market open, I put out an analysis that we were approaching this daily supply area, right? Daily, weekly supply area right here, and there was actually other areas of interest, right? Like this. Oops, 1 second. This area right here, right? So what price did at market open? So we knew that last week we had a high up here, right? We had this high. So if we had that high, create a higher low and then start making bullish, and then eventually by the end of the week we got near back to the high. We closed near, and then market opened. Market opened yesterday, and then price pushed up before the previous high. I've talked about this several times before that when price pushes up above the previous high and then rejects it, that means that's just further liquidity for sells up here. That's not a fake out, okay? Get rid of that nonsense. This isn't a fake out. You're at supply. You're not faking out to go up. You're just grabbing more sell or a premium sell price. Same thing when it's at a demand, okay? If we're at this demand and price came down, went a bit lower and then pushed up, this is just premium buy order. This doesn't mean that's a fake out, okay? Get rid of that nonsense fake out of your mind. Anyways, get a little fucking emotional talking about fake outs. So what we had, I'm just gonna remove this, okay? So my target was intraday target was first at 140.5 right here, and then eventually you get down to this 4-hour level at 139.5 to 139.7, right? So what we saw happen was after we pushed up for more liquidity, price came down, rejected it right here, right? So this is a pretty big rejection, and we can go into 15 minutes for that. So this is a pretty big rejection from 141.3 all the way to 140.8, 50 pip rejection. What does the market have to do after? It has to create a lower high, okay? So this was an indication that, okay, we have now rejected supply, grabbed more liquidity above the previous high, rejected it. So now what we can do is create a lower high, and again, what happened next? Create a lower high in Asian, and then we form minor resistance at this area, right? So this minor resistance, I'm just going to draw a zone like that, right? Because it's touching all these points. So this is still a 15-minute or 30 M supply, right? So this is a 30-minute supply. And we just rejected daily supply. Although we didn't go exactly up to 500, we still rejected it. It was above the previous high, so it's more liquidity. We rejected it, and then we saw price consolidate here. This is absolutely the worst place to take entries for sells, because I know a lot of people are looking for buys too because they think, oh, this minor zone is being rejected, we're gonna head up. No, bro, we're at daily supply. There's no reason to push up unless it's for further liquidity into like 0.500 before dropping. But we did find resistance here, okay? So we knew that we'd have to watch out for either this zone, 200, maybe price would come up back up here and then go down, right? Because this would still be lower than this. Or it would push up to 500 before dropping, you know? But what happened instead? So you just have to wait for the liquidity grab move to happen. And this is that move. Look, it pushed up exactly to that level. We can just go into the 1 minute. So you see it consolidating from in pre-London right here. From here all the way till here, an hour and 14 minutes, just pure consolidation. And then what happens? Price comes back to this area. This 30-minute supply that we have comes up to it. First of all, it rejects it, creates a lower high. This is where I entered. Right here I entered. Another lower high, creates a lower low by right before London open. This is London open spike. I close majority here, and then lower high again, push down, lower high, and then we reach the intraday target. Right, we reached the intraday target right here. Price pushed up after short-term algorithm, like these moves like this. It's like algorithms and robust, like entering positions, high frequency algorithms. Push down, we broke past 140.5. Sorry, just gonna remove all these. But yeah, so you see how we came to this target. Now we've had a break of structure here, right? Here's our break of structure. So we broke this structure, and this is the next 4-hour level that we can get to, okay? And then we can observe, because if you look right now, okay, I'm just gonna do some. So we do have a daily bullish trend line, right? For our daily bullish trend line, okay? And we have this level here. So if if we do something, we may do something like this and end up down here, right? Or we'll just have to observe, maybe price is gonna get high and then push further up into it before rejecting. We just have to watch, see how price reacts to structure. This is a support, this is a demand. So it's also possible to see buys off here, right? Short-term buys. Not saying that they're gonna be buys for long-term, but as you can see, we're still in that bullish structure, but we're at a very key moment in the market, because price is ranging right below a daily resistance, and we just rejected initially, right? So we're just going to be watching, seeing how market reacts. Maybe we could lower high and then continue down, right? Maybe break this, then head down here. But just watching and seeing amazing sells yesterday, clean, because what it did, all it did was, okay, we created a low. Now we're just consolidating to London. Pre-London, we tap back into this 30-minute supply. Okay, we tap back into 30-minute supply, grab liquidity, and straight down. So from 2:15 a.m. till 4:45 a.m., that was like 50 pips in almost 2 hours. Okay, a little over 2 hours. That's not bad. That's okay, because you could have taken profit along the way too, right? Secured, and then this was pre-London. See, pre-New York did another liquidity grab, create a lower high, tapped 800, another perfect psychological level, broke structure, and continued down. That was a trade of the day. The risk reward on this setup was absolutely disgusting. If you caught it, amazing. I didn't take the entire 50 pips, but 1 to 5. See. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good first day of the year, and let's continue to fucking smash. I leave my Instagram in the description. Make sure you follow. I post updates during London on there. I post updates throughout the day. So make sure you're following that. Hit me up for anything. Let me know what if you want to talk or whatever. Okay. Have a good day.